Hello, Charm here, back creating new species for Animal Crossing. Now last week, I looked at creating entirely new species for Animal Crossing. But this week, I decided to do alternative species. At least that's the best name I could come up with. I'm talking about how you have bears, and then bear cubs, or how there's a whole bunch of different birds. So I just want to add a species to an already existing species in the game. And I think I came up with 3 fun ideas. Now, the first idea I had was I wanted to come up with a different dog species. Now, I know it probably would have been better to come up with a species that had a bigger difference, like a Shiba Inu, a pug, something like that. But I've drawn this several times and I'm just in love with the idea. So, my idea is like a Dachshund villager type. And like, it's basically gonna be the normal dogs, but it's the size of bears. And I don't know, something about the dog wearing kind of like a midriff and like just being super tall and always like looking down at your villager is hilarious to me. Like, look at this guy. He looks massive. That is like where it kind of sucks because little wiener dogs basically have the same ears and muzzle as the normal dogs in game. So he's not much different, but I like the height difference. It's hilarious to me. And like, I can't imagine how this thing would walk. It'd be so funny. Like maybe the top part like kind of wobbles because he's just too tall and skinny. Oh, it'd be hilarious if they added that. I would cry of happiness. And I try to make him overall just friendly and happy looking because they're always happy, wagging their tail. They're just cute little creatures. And the color I went for, I absolutely love merle colors or merle patterns on dogs. So I had to give this guy a blue merle pattern. So I don't think anyone has it in game. And I'm honestly hoping someone does in New Horizons because I would instantly fall in love with them. And of course I just match it with blue shirt and eyes because gray and blue are really nice together. Okay, and I know the wiener dogs are like supposed to be smaller than other dogs, but I was mostly playing with his length and I don't care. I don't care. It's hilarious. It's funny. I'm keeping it. Also, I feel like his name should be Miles just because his body's like I don't know, kind of goes on for miles what it seems. But I think that's it for this little doggy. I hope you enjoyed this idea as much as I do. So probably because of this one and the first one is the reason I came up with this video. But I was playing around with the idea that because there's lions in the games, well, where are the lionesses? Like, I know there's like the tiger type and they could just like color it. But like then the tail wouldn't be the same as the lions, and I just thought it'd be kind of cool to have a lioness. I had this idea for a while, and I wanted to break the mold a little. And I wanted to give her the jock personality, which I know is only a male personality, but I thought it was really cool to play with. And it was also just kind of fun drawing band-aids everywhere. Now honestly, I could have made her a snob type, which what which is what the other lions seem to be. The lioness seems to be more active than male lions, so I think it played well with her character. But now I think about it, it would be fun to draw like a queen lioness. I might have to revisit that actually. But to make her stand out a little bit, I guess you can't really see it because of the band-aid on the nose, but to make her stand out from the tigers, I wanted to give her the same nose type as the lions and also added the lion tail. And I think the head shape's a little different, probably not by much, but it's kind of hard to tell what's going underneath the lion's mane, to be honest. Found out that I don't know how to draw a soccer ball. Like, I also all hexagons, but no, it's apparently like hexagon triangles. So whenever I'm coloring, I had to go back and fix that, which it didn't take too long, so I'm not angry about that. But yeah, I try my best to differentiate between a lioness and a tiger, besides the obvious, like the stripes. I want to give her a cool, fun type like personality. I made the band-aids different colors. I gave her a streak in her hair and in her tail. Yeah, so I picked all bright colors for her. And now that I've finished it and seeing all the colors, I realize it kind of is the colors of Winnie the Pooh. I just made a lioness Winnie the Pooh. She's yellow with a red little shirt. Good job, me. Tried to create a lioness, and I created a bear instead. But yeah, that's my little jock lioness. I hope you like her. I don't have a name for her, so maybe if you have an idea, you can let me know in the comments. Okay, so I already know that there's cows and bulls in the game and they're kind of their own alternatives of each other. But I decided it'd be fun to add a third to the mix. So what I created was a bison. Now I mostly like this idea because it's basically the bull, but you give it a mane. And honestly, just adding that one little detail can completely change the creature. And I was looking at the lion villagers for inspiration, but realized their manes they make them pointy like a kid's Christmas tree drawing. And bison aren't like that. Their fur is more together and kind of curly, so I kept it as one shape. So I didn't want to be too complicated with that. And I think a bison would probably be a cranky villager, to be honest. Cranky or lazy? I think probably more on the cranky side because they seem peaceful and lazy, but they've been known to just randomly attack things. So cranky's probably the best bet. Oh my god, and sorry for me constantly rotating my images. I think it's normal. It's normal for people to draw an angle. I'm constantly rotating it to make sure it's straight. Now when it came with colors, I think I accidentally did it with probably all three. But I'm a fan of brown and blue. I didn't plan the colors very well for this one. In my first video, I made sure to make them all different. But this one, I kind of winged it with the colors, and I just tend to go towards blue and brown. It's my favorite combo. So I gave him the blue nostrils, blue eyes, blue horns. But I wanted a third color, so I kept the muzzle and the hooves a neutral beige color. Just because that also goes nice with the brown, and I didn't want too many colors on him. He's not as flashy as the lioness. But just to add another color, I made a shirt red, which I probably should have made a different color because I also made the lioness's shirt a type of red. But whatever, I'm going with it. He kind of looks a little mischievous with those eyes. So I don't know if that kind of goes with the character or not, but it's staying. It's too late to change it. And that's it for this video. 3 more Animal Crossing villagers created. Honestly, even though I love my Dachshund idea, I think the lioness might have won this one for me. I just love how sporty she is. But let me know, which one is your favorite? If you guys like seeing these type of videos, leave a like and comment below what type of species you would like to see in New Horizons. Maybe I'll make a video of animals that you guys come up with. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.